Tom Cruise. Thomas Cruise Maypother IV is a renowned American actor and producer known for his roles in films such as Risky Business, Top Gun, The Color of Money, Rain Man, and Born on the 4th of July. He has earned numerous accolades, including an honorary Palme d'Or and 3 Golden Globe Awards. Cruise's films have grossed over $5 billion in North America and over $12 billion worldwide, making him one of the highest-grossing actors of all time. He holds the Guinness World Record for the most consecutive $100 million grossing movies, achieved from 2012 to 2018. Cruise began his acting career in the early 1980s, with roles in The Color of Money, Rain Man, and Born on the 4th of July. He also starred in commercially successful films like A Few Good Men, The Firm, Interview with the Vampire, and Jerry Maguire. Cruise has also starred in science fiction and action films, including Mission Impossible, Vanilla Sky, Minority Report, The Last Samurai, Collateral, War of the Worlds, Night and Day, Oblivion, Edge of Tomorrow, and Top Gun Maverick. He has been married to actresses Mimi Rogers, Nicole Kidman, and Katie Holmes, and has a biological daughter with Holmes. Early life and education. Born on July 3, 1962 in Syracuse, New York, to Thomas Cruise Maypother III and Mary Lee. Cruise grew up in poverty and had a Catholic upbringing. He described his father as a merchant of chaos and a coward who beat his children. Cruise attended 15 schools in 14 years, spending part of his childhood in Canada. He first became involved in drama in 4th grade under drama teacher George Steinberg. In 6th grade, Cruise went to Henry Monroe Middle School in Ottawa. In 1978, his mother left his father and took Cruise and his sisters back to the United States. In 1978, she married Jack South. Cruise briefly took a Catholic Church scholarship and attended St. Francis Seminary in Cincinnati, aspired to become a Franciscan priest before leaving after a year. In his senior year of high school, he played football but was cut from the squad after getting caught drinking beer before a game. He later starred in the school's production of Guys and Dolls. Cruise graduated from Glen Ridge High School in 1980. Acting career. Tom Cruise, a Hollywood star, began his acting career at age 18, moving to New York City with the blessing of his mother and stepfather. He signed with CAA and began acting in films, making his film debut in 1981 with Endless Love. Cruise's career was further solidified by his roles in Martin Scorsese's The Color of Money, 1986, Cocktail, 1988, Rain Man, 1989, Born on the 4th of July, 1989, Days of Thunder, 1990, Far and Away, 1992, The Firm, 1994, Interview with the Vampire, 1994, Jerry Maguire, 1999, Eyes Wide Shut, 1998, and Magnolia, 1999. In the 2000s, Cruise returned as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible 2, which continued the series' success at the box office. The film was directed by Hong Kong director John Woo and starred in the highest-grossing film of the year, taking in $547 million worldwide. Cruise received an MTV Movie Award for Best Male Performance for the film. His next 5 films were major critical and commercial successes, including Vanilla Sky, 2001, with Cameron Diaz and Penelope Cruz, and Minority Report, 2002, directed by Steven Spielberg and based on a science fiction short story by Philip K. Dick. Cruise's performances earned him numerous awards and nominations, including the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, Motion Picture Drama, and the Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Tom Cruise has a long and successful career in film, with his most notable roles being in Edward Zwick's The Last Samurai, Collateral, War of the Worlds, Tropic Thunder, and Valkyrie. He also starred in the action comedy Night and Day and Mission Impossible, Ghost Protocol, which grossed nearly $400 million worldwide. Cruise was awarded a humanitarian award for his work as a dedicated philanthropist in 2011. In 2012, he starred in Rock of Ages, a science fiction film that grossed over $370 million. In 2015, he returned as Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation, which also earned high critical acclaim. In 2017, he starred in the reboot of Boris Karloff's 1932 horror movie The Mummy, which received negative reviews but still grossed over $400 million. In 2018, he reprised his role in Mission Impossible: Fallout, which grossed over $791 million. In the 2020s, Cruise is set to star in and produce a movie shot in outer space, Top Gun: Maverick, which premiered at the Cannes Film Festival and earned an honorary Palme d'Or. In 2022, he reprised his role as Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell in Top Gun: Maverick, which broke several box office records and earned $100 million. In 2024, Cruise will star in a new film directed by Alejandro G. Iñárritu, his first film at Warner Bros. Pictures in 10 years. His career has been marked by success, controversy, and a strong presence in the entertainment industry. Production. Cruise/Wagner Productions was formed in 1993 by Cruise and his former talent agent Paula Wagner, who co-produced several of Cruise's films. Cruise is considered one of the most powerful and richest forces in Hollywood, negotiating lucrative film deals and ensuring the success of billion-dollar franchises. In 2006, Paramount Pictures announced its 14-year relationship with Cruise, citing his controversial public behavior and views. Cruise/Wagner Productions responded that the split was a face-saving move after seeking alternative financing from private equity firms. In November 2006, Cruise and Wagner took over United Artists, where Cruise acts as a producer and star. Production began in 2007 with Valkyrie, a thriller based on the 1944 assassination attempt against Adolf Hitler. In August 2008, Wagner stepped down from her position at United Artists, dissolved the long-time partnership, and Cruise has mostly run his future film productions under the name TC Productions. Cruise returned to Paramount as a producer and star with Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol, a critical and commercial success. He and Wagner collaborated on the Jack Reacher series for Paramount. In January 2024, Cruise/Wagner Productions formed a new strategic partnership with Warner Bros. Discovery to develop and produce original and franchise films. Personal life. Cruise has a history of relationships and marriages, with his most notable marriages being with actress Mimi Rogers in 1987 and actress Nicole Kidman in 1990. They divorced in 1990, with Cruise citing irreconcilable differences. He was also romantically linked with Penelope Cruz in 2001, but their relationship ended in 2004. In 2005, Cruise began dating actress Katie Holmes, who they married in 2006 at the 15th century Odescalchi Castle in Bresciano. There is speculation that their marriage was arranged by the Church of Scientology. Holmes filed for divorce from Cruise in 2012, and the couple signed a divorce settlement. Cruise stated that his ex-wife divorced him in part to protect the couple's daughter Suri from Scientology. Cruise has faced several lawsuits, including one against the Daily Express in 1998, another against gay porn actor Chad Slater in 2001, and another against cyber squatter Jeff Bugga in 2006. In 2009, magazine editor Michael Davis Sapir filed a suit charging that his phone had been wiretapped at Cruise's behest, which was dismissed by a Central Civil West Court judge. In 2012, Cruise filed a lawsuit against In Touch and Life and Style magazines for defamation after they claimed Cruise had abandoned his 6-year-old daughter. The suit was settled the following year. Cruise, a Hollywood star, was converted to Scientology by his first wife, Mimi Rogers, in 1986 and became an outspoken advocate for the Church of Scientology in the 2000s. He was close friends with Scientology leader David Miscavige since the 1980s and sparked controversy in the 2000s with his efforts to promote Scientology. After 9/11, Cruise co-founded Downtown Medical to offer detoxification therapy to New York City rescue workers, drawing criticism from medical professionals and firefighters. In 2004, Miscavige created the Scientology Freedom Medal of Valor and awarded it to Cruise for this work. Cruise has restricted interviewers from asking him about Scientology since 2008. Criticism of psychiatry and Scientology has led to controversy, including Cruise's anti-psychiatry comments and his controversial YouTube video. Cruise's publicist Pat Kingsley resigned in 2004, and his sister Lee and Devette, who was also a Scientologist, served in that role until November 2005. The Church of Scientology removed the video under threat of litigation, but it was reinstated in June 2020. Lawrence Wright's 2013 book Going Clear, Scientology and the Prison of Belief, and Alex Gibney's 2015 television documentary adaptation of the same name cast a spotlight on Cruise's role in Scientology, alleging that the organization groomed romantic partners for Cruise and used Sea Org and Rehabilitation Project force workers as a source of free labor. Filmography. Tom Cruise has a long and successful career, with awards and recognition for his performances in films such as Days of Thunder, A Few Good Men, and Top Gun. In 2006, Premiere ranked Cruise as Hollywood's most powerful actor, while Forbes magazine ranked him as the world's most powerful celebrity. In 2016, Cruise and Leonardo DiCaprio were cited as the two stars in CinemaScore, despite the film's poor quality. In Japan, October 10, 2006, was declared Tom Cruise Day due to Cruise's close association with Japan. Critic Roger Ebert nicknamed the formula the Tom Cruise picture, which includes the Cruise character, mentor, superior woman, craft, arena, arcana, trail, proto-enemy, and eventual enemy. Cruise's aviation career was inducted into the Living Legends of Aviation in 2010, receiving the Aviation Inspiration and Patriotism Award from the Kitty Hawk Air Academy. In addition to his acting career, Cruise owns a P-51 Mustang,